Let me start that now. I'm going to allow everyone in, give you the brief, introduction, and we're ready to go.
This is exciting.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us. We're so glad to have Leslie back with us this fall and into the spring. So this is just the kickstart of a new season of meditation with us. So thank you for joining. And with that, Leslie, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Good morning. Exciting to be here. Thank you. Website is www.withloveandgratitude.com. It's a nonprofit organization dedicated to education and service, and our mission is to uplift spirits. So, seeing that it's our first time for this season, I'm going to go through an overview. Let's just start with, I'm assuming you have some idea of what meditation is. I do guided meditations because it fits nicely into the Zoom format. But there's all ways to meditate, from the tea ceremonies to walking to breathing to yoga to counting. Maybe we'll do that technique. Goes on and on. This is one way. Here's the biggest mistakes, whatever kind of meditation you're doing, here's the biggest mistakes people make. They don't practice consistently. It takes consistency. You don't have to do it for an hour a day, but if you want the results, most people expect too much too soon. It's cumulative. People jump from one technique to another, which is fun and kind of exciting, but it's like digging 1,000 holes instead of one deep hole. You keep doubting if you're doing it right. I run into that every day. And you beat yourself up when you get distracted, like when you have thoughts. So those are the biggest mistakes. Watch out for them. Mindfulness is basically just two ingredients. It's simple. It's awareness and acceptance. Awareness, being able to focus your inner attention, and acceptance, the ability to observe and accept whatever happens. So with acceptance, you're allowing yourself to watch whatever you're experiencing. And a question I get consistently is, how do you stop thoughts during a meditation? What's the trick? This is so simple. You don't. You don't try to stop thinking. You don't try to do anything. And I know that sounds counterintuitive. Like, we all want the angels and the gold light, but that's not necessarily what you're going to get. People try to clear their head, and that's distracting from the actual purpose of awareness. The way you reduce stress is to let your mind think what it's going to think. It's going to anyway, by the way. In fact, your entire existence, when you think about it, is continuing to think something. So if you try to tell yourself to stop thinking, it actually conflicts. You actually setting up tension, and you don't want to do that. So just relax and know that whatever you're doing, as long as you're allowing, you're doing it right, even if it doesn't feel good. Sometimes meditations are awful. That's because you're releasing a ton of stress. Believe it or not, it doesn't feel good in the moment, but in the long run, for long-term meditators, not only can they attest to the fact that they handle life with more serenity, but we can plug you up to machines and prove it. So, accept the process. Your mind's going to wander. That's what a mind does. Some days it will be better than others. Try not to judge it. Whether you've been practicing a day, a week, or a decade, you're always going to have times. I have times. I've been practicing for many decades, and sometimes I just can't find stillness. And when that happens, I just understand it's part of the process. I don't beat myself up. I breathe, I move on. So that's my lecture for today. Now, let's do some meditating. So get comfortable. And before we start, and we're going to start with a breath technique because that relaxes the body and the mind. But I want you to take a moment and see how you feel. And the reason why we're doing that, registering consciously how you feel, is so you can compare at the end. So what does your body have to say to you right now? And how about your mind? Mentally, what's going on? Quietness, busyness, doubts. Are your thoughts spinning? Are you enjoying the always present mental symphony? And how you doing emotionally? Calm as a cucumber, uptight, happy, worried, whatever. If you're like me, probably a complex combination of emotions. So just notice. You don't need to change anything. It doesn't matter. Just make a mental note of where you are, physically, mentally, and emotionally. And when you're ready, let's start with the psychological sigh, is what this breath pattern is named. Oh, and by the way, if breathing ever makes you dizzy or whatever, just stop. It's pretty simple. Okay, so the breathing pattern we're going to do is 2 quick inhales and a long exhale. It's known as the psychological sigh. It's a powerful technique that slows your heart rate, lowers your blood pressure, increases oxygen levels, improves your focus, and leaves you feeling calmer and less tense. So let's try it. I'm going to show you what it looks like. Again, inhale twice through your nose and then exhale slowly through your mouth. And we're going to do it 4 times, but here's the example. Inhale. Okay, join me. 2 inhales. You've just brought your atomic arousal down to baseline. The double inhale fills your lungs to capacity, and the long exhale releases tension and carbon dioxide. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system and promotes relaxation. So now it's your time to relax as we're going to celebrate the season by walking through a serene autumn forest. Make sure you're comfortable. And when you get to just the right position, allow your eyelids to close. You're going to notice your mind and body begin to relax as you focus your attention on breath. Just feel the air, the cool air coming in and the warm air going out. We usually don't notice that. Notice if your breath is shallow or deep without trying to change. We're noticing, just noticing how it is. You can bring some curiosity to the breath. Is it fast or is it slow? Without trying to change a thing. Just noticing the breath quality. This is your time. There's nothing you need to do right now, nowhere you need to be. Each breath allows you to become more relaxed, more comfortable. So we're going to use our imagination. Some of you are going to see perfect pictures. Others are just going to have a feeling or a sense. Doesn't matter. Just begin to imagine you're walking down a path in a lush autumn forest. Try to picture everything as I describe it as clearly as you can in your senses, whether it paints a clear picture or just a feeling in your heart. Paint the forest in your mind. And now place yourself into this pleasantly cool, calming forest. You feel lighter than air. It's almost like you're floating as you stroll down this path you've created. Go ahead and become immersed in the sights and the sounds and the smells of the forest. Of course, it's peaceful and quiet and beautiful. There's majestic oak and maple and chestnut trees towering over your head. And they form a canopy of leaves painted with bright, brilliant colors of the fall. Go ahead and picture those colors in your mind's eye, the deep reds, cheerful yellows, soothing oranges, peaceful greens, and the comforting golden browns. Pause for a moment and notice the rays of sunlight that peek through the canopy of the autumn leaves. The leaves fall down on the forest floor, creating an inspiring dance of light and shadow, each time a gentle wind blows. As you walk through this graceful dance of sun and shade on the forest floor, you feel yourself more and more relaxed. With each breath you take, with each step on this forest path, you feel a deep sense of tranquility. As you continue to walk through this magical forest path. Now up ahead, you see a forest opening. It opens into a clearing. The path leads you to a small meadow filled with white wild flowers. This meadow is surrounded by many majestic trees. You breathe deep as you feel this peaceful, safe, beautiful place. You notice the flowers gently wave in the breeze. Slowly, you drift through these beautiful white blossoms, feeling the warm sun on your face, shoulders, and back. You stop for a moment and soak in the relaxing warmth of the gentle sun. As the bright light falls on your face, you absorb the positive energy of sun rays. You pause and look up and you see a hawk soaring in the blue sky. Powerful and strong, the bird lifts up your spirits. As she spires up higher and higher, you go with her. With another deep breath in, you continue to walk through the meadow. You come to several round, flat boulders with a lively stream running between them. You can hear the water. It's a beautiful sound. You sit down on a smooth rock. The stone feels cool and smooth. You decide to remove your shoes and socks and immerse your feet into a pleasantly cool, sparkling clear water. It rushes all around your feet. You feel the soft, silky sand and the smooth, silky pebbles against the soles of your feet as you wiggle your toes in delight. As you breathe in the sights and the sounds and the smells around you, the wind blows through the trees, causing their colorful leaves to cascade down right in front of you. Picture the waterfall of colorful leaves dancing in the air and falling down, down right in front of you and into the stream. As you watch the leaves float away, the stream turns into a small river carrying your worries, your fatigue, your fears over the rocks, under the branches, carrying them away and away until they disappear. You lie back on the rock, close your eyes, and listen to the lively stream as you bathe in the gentle, warm sun, soaking up all its energy. The sound of the stream allows you to go deeper and deeper into a state of relaxation. You feel the relaxation flow over you, like water in the stream flowing over the rocks. Relaxation flowing over every cell of your body. This is your place where you allow your worries to be carried away by the stream. It's a place where you can re-energize from solar energy. This is your safe and peaceful place. Take a deep breath in, and with a long exhale out, you relax. Hearing the stream rush by, that sound bringing you deeper and deeper into a state of letting go. Easing and relaxing, allowing the relaxation to flow over you like the water in the stream flows over the rocks. Taking your worries and allowing the stream to take them away, floating downstream until they disappear. This place where you re-energize from solar energy, where you let go, allowing the stream to take whatever stress you're feeling downstream, far away. This is your safe, peaceful place. It's a place you can visit as often as you like, your place. You take a deep breath in, and with a long exhale out, you feel this place, your place, your safe, peaceful place. Now you allow the image of the forest to begin to fade. Understanding confidently, you can return here and watch this image of this place anytime you want. Knowing you can return here, the image of this place slowly drifts into the distance, getting smaller and smaller. Let it drift away from you now. You can return when you like. Now focus on your breath by noticing the cool air going in and the warm air coming out. Notice if your breath is shallow or deep, avoiding the temptation to change the breath. Just bringing awareness to whatever is happening right now. Just notice how it is. You can be curious whether your breath is fast or slow. Again, avoiding any attempt to change it. Just noticing its quality. Feel the sense of energy and vitality as you are ready to face whatever this day will bring. You can face the day with confidence and calm as you open your eye, taking a slow, deep, intentional breath. Now just notice, without changing a thing, how you feel. Just make a mental note of how you're doing physically, mentally, and emotionally after the meditation session. As I welcome you back, hoping your mini vacation was a pleasant one, I'll leave you with these words. Our task must be to free ourselves by widening our circle of compassion, to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature and its beauty. That's from Albert Einstein. So I'll be back next month with something different. My intention is to expose you to different modalities in different ways and different practices. It's a joy to be here. I hope I've served you well. And of course, if anyone has any question or comment, speak up.
Thank you so much, Leslie. That was really wonderful.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, everyone.
everybody.
Yeah,
Thank you,
thank you,
Leslie.
everyone.
See you next month, hopefully.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Join us again. Thanks.